Let us all welcome Mr. Jim Gomez. Please give him a round of applause.
So, good morning. Thank you for having me speak here, Clint, and the Manila Times staff. It's a U.S.-based news agency. The headquarters is in New York. It's a very old news agency. We were founded in 1846, so it's around 170 years old. It's older than the Philippine Republic. So the AP provides news in text. We provide photography, photos. We provide video. We have other services. And we have like 15,000 newspaper subscribers worldwide. And these 15,000 newspapers and networks have a reach of about 1 billion people daily. So imagine the power of being a newsman. No? If you're in a small cluster of barkada, ikaw yung bangka, so 5, 6 people. But when you when you do good, when you strive to be the best, and you can be with decent and major news agency, you will have a powerful reach. So why journalism? Kasi I think most of you have not decided yet, no, to go into. Some of you have not decided yet whether you will seriously end up in journalism. I think, as my kumpare can say, no, si Manny, I think it's when you get to like it, it's not for the faint-hearted, no, unless you go to business writing, entertainment. Pero if you do the kind of journalism that we've done, we ended up in the police beat, military beat, insurgency. Then you get to be deployed in Iraq, yung mga big disasters like tsunami, yung East Timor, mga ethnic conflicts. So I think it's one of the best jobs in the world because you get to earn your living, you get to earn your salary by just telling stories. And then you get to know the story first, no? Imagine in the world or in the Philippines, you will be the first to know a certain story if you work very hard and you have a good network and if you're accurate. And if you work with news agencies like ours, you get to break stories first in the world. It's a fantastic bragging right. So, but as I say, the more important thing about journalism is you're able to do something relevant for the country, no? For the people, for the world. You get to inform people of the news and important events. That is important for public discourse, and that is important for nation building. So, essentially, journalism is yung aim niya is to inform. But later on, as you grow old like us and Manny, you realize there could be something more in journalism than to inform. And I think this is not really an advanced stage of journalism, but it's the aim is to inform, and the higher aim could be to change. Where is the boom? Where is the bang? Titignan yung copy mo. So Jim, where is the boom? Kapag wala, ordinary story. If it's a very powerful story, there should be a boom or a bang. And you know, it is very heartening to write something and then it changes something in society, no? In AP, we have a statement of news values and principles. And you will have to read this. This is really good, no? Lahat yung quotations, how to be accurate in quotations, how not to tamper your pictures, how to yung interview techniques, and how to use your details accurately and honestly. So how not to, you should not plagiarize. Everything is in here. Nasa Googleable naman lahat eh. So there are two reading materials that I really strongly advise that you get, no? And this is free, no, nasa online, and I'll leave it with the Manila Times organizers. And I brought some copies. And there's really a very good book. I don't know, Clink, if you're using this book. This is very a very nice book. It's called sa US binibenta. It's an Associated Press book on news writing. It's called The Word. The Word. It's really highly recommended. It was written by Rene Capon, one of our really like writing guru. If you've been writing for some time, no, sa school papers nyo or as papers namin noon sa Inquirer, mag-iiba yung perspective mo magkla-clash. But eventually, after a year or so, magse-settle ka with this style. It's very simple, very clear, very humorous. The title is The Word, the Associated Press, News Writing. Man, wala tayo. I lost the title, sorry. Wait lang In Amazon, this is being sold for equivalent of mga 300 pesos lang. It's worth the investment. Really a nice book. The Word, an Associated Press Guide to Good News Writing, Rene Capon. Really, really good. And then read the Associated Press Statement of News Values, yung mga ethics, everything. It's readable. Before you go to bed, you read this and it. So that's it. Thank you so much, and I can take a few your questions.